Good morning. Hi, Nanya, Charlie, Samara. Life is a gem. Anybody else? Vegan realist. Uh, that's it. That was easy. Saturday night we had a Google meeting and it was so much fun. Hi, Life with the Chow. Life with Chow. God, it cracks me up. Hi, Life with Chow. Chow. Say what? What an interesting weekend. Glad I missed most of it. I get just the recaps. So, how are you guys today? Hello. Anybody do it? Anything exciting this weekend? I did. I talked to my granddaughter because it was her birthday on Sunday. So I talked to her, had a nice little FaceTime with her. Love that girl. It was crazy. Yeah. I I kind of miss everything. I watch a few channels and that's about it. I go in and I go out, but I mostly talk to my girls in Discord and that's about it. Stay away. Misdemeanor's fired again. She stays up too late at night. She does. She stays up so late and I missed everything last night. I started watching what was it? Because I had DVR Dateline and I started watching that and I fell asleep during that even. You watched a good movie on Netflix? Which movie? Please tell me. Lufa. Hi, Lufa. How you doing, babe? What are you doing up so early? What is it, 4 o'clock in the morning there? Long time no see, darling. I saw you on camera, by the way, Lufa. You're gorgeous. I have the prettiest people, prettiest girls that come in here. I love you guys so much. Pittsburgh girl, good morning. How are you? How are you? Oh, I love you too, Lufa. How are you doing today, babe? Did you just get up or have you not gone to bed yet? Oh, Lordy, Lordy. You're so funny. I went into Mexi's for a little bit last night. He was being really funny. He was in some kind of mood. I love him. Uh, when not on YouTube, was binge watching The Dukes of Hazzard. The Dukes of Hazzard. Ooh, that's a blast from the past. I know. I always DVR Dateline and 2020. So, um, and Paranormal Caught on Tape. So I kind of was binge watching not binge watching, but watching the ones that I had recorded. So that's what I was doing. What? Uh-uh. Mexi wants me in my mind. 18,000. Great weekend. Oh, that's right. Pittsburgh girl, didn't you go to up north to your cabin? It was kind of chilly this weekend. But today it's pretty nice. Like it's not really chilly. It's just nice. So I want to make something sweet though for dinner tonight. I don't know what. Yesterday Jenna made apple crisp. Thinking maybe she gave us kind of the recipe. So she's probably um oh no, you can come up if you want, Lufa. Hang on. What was I saying? Hang on. I lost my track. My I lost my mind for a minute. It's cold and cloudy there. It's cold here. Well, it's not really cold. It was cold yesterday. It was really cold yesterday. Jenna's apple crisp. I know she made it yesterday. I had someone here to peel the apples, but you can always buy the apple pie filling and make an apple crisp with it because that's how I made my peach and apple cobbler when the recipe that Misdemeanor gave me. Shit, it's not letting me. It's not letting me um, drop a link in the chat. It's saying, what's it saying? It's saying YouTube is not accepting links from this chat. What the hell? Ugh, I'm sorry, Lufa. I'm trying to do this link thing and it's not. StreamYards has been like really fucking up for me lately. It's kicking people off my panel. It's, oh my God. It keeps, I keep getting a red message saying it's not allowing me to post a link. YouTube, something, this happens sometimes. I'm listening to you. I'm getting ready to go to my mom's. She got out of the hospital. Oh, that's good, Nanya. Prayers work. I'm sorry that your mom had to go to the hospital. You guys might just have to be like, um, put it in my Discord. I can't from my laptop because I don't have Discord on my laptop and I'm on my laptop. So it's not even let me do that. God damn it. You know what's also been happening with YouTube yesterday, since last week? It's been kicking people off my panel, booting people. It's just been screwing up for me. And someone said, well, redo it. But I don't think you have to redo it. I pay for YouTube. So I shouldn't even have these issues with it. I'm sorry, Lufa. It's not working for me. It's not letting me post the link. A red thing is coming up and it's saying I can't post the link. Sorry, honey. I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying and see if it works. But it hasn't been. It hasn't been. And then when people are up on my panel, it's kicking them off my panel. People are trying to come up or they're saying they're in backstage and they're not. You got your lazy butt up. So I'm by myself. Misdemeanor's fired. It worked though. The link worked in Messenger, so I don't know why it's not working here. I'm sorry, Nanya, or not Nanya, but Lufa. It worked in Messenger. It's just not every time I go to post the link here, it's saying it can't post it. Thank you so much. Means a lot to me. Of course, Nanya, we're thinking about your mom. Is she okay now? Well, they sent her home. But yeah, we did have fun in Google Meet. Oh my God, Google Meet was so much fun, Lufa. You should have been there. We had a Google meeting on what was it, Saturday night? I love you too, honey. I do. I'm sorry I can't post the link. I'm trying, but it keeps giving me a red message saying that it can't post the link for some reason. Hi, Melinda. Just wanted to say hello from the heart of America. Have a nice day. I have to go to work now. Okay, bye. You have a great day too, Melinda. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Hey, Kipper. Again, we meet. Okay. Where did we meet before? I don't know. Kipper, where did we meet? Please tell me. My husband was in a bad mood this morning. Was in a very bad mood. He's been in a bad mood all weekend. Like, please. But when we watched TV last night, he was okay. I didn't do much of anything all weekend. Take a guess at what's bothering me. What's bothering you? Wake and bake, bitches. Actually, I used something. Oh, bash and dash. That's what these channels do. They bash and dash. That's my new thing. I'm not going to bash and dash this morning. I'm not going to bash and dash. Here, just playing. Remember, I said that I couldn't comment for a long time on your live chat? Really? How come? Did I have you blocked or something? Did you say something nasty to me? Come on, fess up. I'm used to it. I don't hold grudges, though. Ask anyone. I do not hold grudges. I'm across the room, in case you're wondering where I am. I do not hold grudges. I love you equally. So Kipper, why could you please elaborate why you couldn't post in my chat? Because I really don't remember you. No, Carly, you didn't have me blocked, just fluke with YouTube, I suppose. You reset every morning? Yeah, see, I just close down after my live and I don't reset. I should start doing that. I think I'll do it today though, because it seems to be like I'm having a lot of problems with StreamYard. And when we had our Google Meet the other day, it was so much fun. Lufa, you should have been there. We had so much fun. Brian was there. There was only like 8 people in there, but we had so much fun. We were doing the whiteboard thing. Oh my God. But next time I do it, Brian. Nice talking to you last night, Brian. It was very interesting. Very interesting conversation. Brian was trying to get his daughters to clean their rooms. Brian, you're so cute. So was Nicole. That was funny. We had a nice conversation. How dare you have fun without me? Lufa, next time I do a Google Meet, I'm going to, there she is. You're fired.
I don't care.
No, you don't.
It's all good. That's all right. Just woke up. How are you?
I got a lot of whiteboard conversations. Oh my God, those whiteboard conversations, those whiteboard drawings were fun. I'm fine. I slept so long last night and I woke up. Have you ever woke up with a Charlie horse?
Yes.
Oh my God. I started screaming because it was so painful. And my husband goes, what? He's like taking a shower. He gets out of the shower. He's like, what? I said, I got a Charlie horse. He goes, well, why are you screaming? I said, because it freaking hurts.
Ow.
Oh my God. Oh, Lufa. Welcome. To, what is it? Is she in the Coffee Coalition?
I can't tell.
I thought you were a member, honey.
I am, but it doesn't show me. It just says member.
Oh, why do you have to like do it every month?
Isn't what? Oh, you thought she was a member?
I thought she was a member, yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, welcome to the lovely lattes, you sweetheart, you.
Where the best part of waking up is Carly. Too bad. Too bad.
Fancy.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. And Life with Chow Mein, Lufa, Nanya, San Marta.
I like that. Life with Chow Mein.
Pittsburgh girl, Nanya. Who else is in here?
Could you read my previous comment? Yes, Kipper, I can. Misty, do you remember me, Kipper?
I don't.
I don't either, because they said they couldn't talk in my chat for a long time.
Really?
And I don't know. I know I've never blocked that name. I asked them, I said, why was it because you said something nasty to me? My
Uh,
moderators are very protective of me.
You'll have to remind me. It's been a crazy, crazy time.
Yeah,
I
I
said
have.
that I couldn't come in for a long time in your live
She
chat.
barely remembers me some morning.
Morning, Remy.
I'll message her and she'll go, who is this? Who is this? And why are you up at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Just a fluke with YouTube. What? Who, me? When was I up at 4 in the morning?
No, I said sometimes I'll message you at
Oh,
4 in the morning. And you go, who is this? And why are you up at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Good morning, Brian St. John. I feel like crap today.
I had a long conversation with
Oh,
Brian.
Clancy. Good morning.
That was very interesting.
Did you talk about me? I'm kidding. Of course you did.
I will never tell.
I'm the best topic ever.
Above
Above the
of
one.
the one to Miss D, Carla. Okay, just hang on. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to find you. Okay. Thank you, Samara. No, Carla, you didn't have me blocked. Just a fluke with YouTube, I suppose. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I'm having a fluke with StreamYards right now. It's not letting me post a link in the chat.
Well,
Weirdos. The weirdos. I
they
said
are
I've watched you since you started your channel. I listened doing morning tours on the farm. Oh, okay, Kipper. Okay. I think I kind of do remember you, to be honest with you. Did you watch when I did just like short videos? Like a long time ago. It's been a year I've been doing live streams though. You know.
I'm sorry. I don't remember.
I kind of remember them talking about doing chores on the farm. But then it could be someone else. Like, I don't know. But, I don't remember what I ate for breakfast this morning. So,
Me too.
don't go by me. You had me go comment on a previous video so you could sub me. Oh, I think I do remember you. That wasn't too long ago, though, right? Oh, okay. Okay, Ryan. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I did
That's
sub.
extra.
I do kind of remember subbing to someone named Kipper. I'll have to look though.
Oh, I can't even function
So
today.
did you stay up late last night or what?
Yeah, I did, and I just couldn't sleep. And then so no, I'm not. Okay, never mind. I'm losing my mind. Hold on just a minute.
I'm not going to be whiny. Just wanted to feel a little special today. Everyone needs that sometimes.
Yes,
Okay,
they do.
Kipper, you are special. You're my special guest. Okay.
Let's see. Oh, I don't know what I did last night. You ever have that kind of morning? Yeah.
Well, I got a message from Jenna Moon in the middle of the night saying you guys were in voice. And I'm like, I got that this morning when I woke up. I'm like, damn it, missed it all. Jeez. And I hate missing stuff. But we did have fun in the Google Hangouts. We did.
Yeah,
There was
that was
only a few
fun.
people in there, but we had fun. We really did.
Yes, we did. No, I was just trying to bring up my just an additional, because I always try to have an additional.
Well, I am going to do
Hang up.
another one now that I know how to do them because they are fun. When you guys were doing the whiteboard thing, that was hilarious.
Right?
No, I want to learn how to do that though. I want to be able to do that. But was it sharing with everyone or just me?
I think no, you have to download it. Is that what you're talking about, the whiteboard?
Right. So anybody that has the whiteboard thing can view whatever you're drawing.
Yeah, but you have to share it if you want other people to see it.
Right.
If that makes any sense. But then
But I think I can only share it though from my computer. So the next time I do one, it'll be on my computer, like
Yeah.
on my laptop. So because it didn't give me that option to share.
Right.
Oh yeah. So next time I'll do that. We'll have a better plan. It was more or less a hi Cypress. Cypress was there.
Yes.
Yes, and we got to see her beautiful face.
Good morning, Cypress.
Very, very pretty girl. What was I going to say? Yeah, next time I'll have it planned so that everybody will have a chance to, like, instead of like that was kind of a spur of the moment Google Hangouts, but we did have fun. Even though there was only a few people in there, we had fun. So it was worth it. And I think what's neat is that you as subs can sit there and talk and not worry about that all of YouTube is watching.
Gawking at you.
Only the people, yeah, gawking at you. So
It was really good. It was fun.
it was good fun. Yeah.
I like the whiteboard the best.
I know, that was funny. Oh my God. The things that they were drawing, let me tell you.
Turns out I'm not the artist I thought I was. But that's fine.
We still had fun. That's what made it fun.
I
I think
think
we
I'm
were
trying
on
to-
there for almost 2 hours.
I think I'm trying to catch a cold.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
That's not good.
Well, I got
That's not good.
my throat is killing me, and I'm just tired. Just like blah, run down, feeling blah.
You sure you don't need iron or something? Brian, are you working today? Brian? He doesn't answer me. He talked to me a lot last night, and I really enjoyed our conversation.
I have so much stuff open. I'm like not awake yet, So I'm clicking around going, what the heck? How do I get back to, I'm like disoriented.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
frustrating.
I was really tired. And so when I laid in bed, I always say to myself, I'm just going to close my eyes for a few minutes.
A B12. See, but a B12 is a shot and just, no.
So Samara, is going to the dentist today. Hopefully.
Thank God. Yes.
Pull that tooth because she hasn't been feeling well. And I don't know about Ginger Locks. Is she going home today or not?
The doctor didn't even go by yesterday.
Oh, good Lord.
I know. She's really frustrated.
He cannot catch a break, that one. She can't.
Mm-hmm.
I do answer you.
Who?
Okay. Brian says, I do answer you.
Oh my gosh.
You've been partying like a rock star. Yeah. So you're unusually quiet.
I'm sorry. I'm tired and my throat is killing me. I'm not feeling.
Want to go back to bed?
I will maybe in a little bit when we get rolling, and Brian St. John comes up. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know.
We all just want to be big rock stars. See, I like that band, and I get made fun of it for it. But whatever.
You got what?
Well, we all just want to be big rock stars. That's Nickelback.
Oh, really?
I think is what he's talking about, and I like them.
Did you ever remember you were trying to think of that song? Did you ever figure out what song it was?
You'll have to remind me.
Remember you said she's on the hood of a car or something?
No, we won't even go back there. No.
Oh, okay.
Because if I hear that anybody sing that song again, I will probably just.
Well, I can't sing it because I don't know it.
Yes, we've heard of Boy Kipper. I love Nickelback. Everybody makes fun of me for it. They're good. Y'all leave me alone.
I like Nickelback.
They're Canadian.
I know they are. I know they are.
Yeah. Oh, my throat. Boy, they're good people. Yes, they are.
It was my granddaughter's birthday yesterday.
Was it?
Yes.
Mine was the 23rd. The 23rd.
Your granddaughters.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of birthdays in October, isn't there?
They're like, I thought August was bad. I think October might be as bad, if not worse.
It's my stepsons, three of my granddaughters, one grandson. I think it's Eagles. I think it's Jen's. That's 7 so far.
Yeah.
Who else is in October? Anybody else have a birthday in October? You crack yourself up.
Your OG Boyd?
Who's OG Boyd?
Kipper.
Oh, really? Well, like and subscribe. Tell all your friends to like and subscribe.
Right.
I never think to say that. I'm like, wait, I never think to put my banners up either.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. There we go. I always forget about the banners.
Oh, happy birthday to him, Jim.
Who?
Life is a Gem. Her oldest
Oh,
son.
my oldest son's birthday is tomorrow. Well, happy birthday to your oldest son. There's a lot of birthdays in October. Like I said, like just in my family, we go broke in October because of all the birthdays there are. But
Is there like officially a Talk with a Pirate Day?
a what?
And if Lufa said she was born on Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Oh, I didn't know there was
Good
one.
morning, Ben Ashworth.
Hey, Ben.
How are you?
Nice to see you. Nickelback got their name from working at Starbucks. People would give $5 for the $4.95 latte, and they would say, "Here's your Nickelback." Oh my God, that's cute, actually.
That is kind of cute.
You know, when I see Life is a Gem and Life with Chow, I always get those two mixed up.
Brian.
Especially when she was Life with Jen. Then it was like, oh my gosh.
Boyd are very good people. Yes, they are.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. They're watching out for my channel. Some of them. Some of them. Some of them are. There's bad ones and there's good ones. So, yeah.
Are there many that claim that they're Boyd, but they're really not? We need a list.
Nickel bag means $10 weed bag. Really? I did not know that.
Life with Chow.
I like chow mein.
It's actually because she's actually Asian. I don't know if y'all know that, but
yes,
just putting it out there.
I keep always telling her that she's Asian. You look Asian. What is it you are, Jen? Is it Portuguese? No.
We saw her DNA breakdown.
Yeah, she's a little bit of everything.
She's a mutt. You should say Life with Mutt.
Yeah, Life with, yeah. Hey, Brian, are you at work? Brian? Brian?
There are a lot. I
had a nice talk with Brian last night. Really nice.
Good. There are a lot who claim to be Boyd, but have done things that Boyd doesn't do.
A lot who claim that too and have done things that Boyd didn't do. Oh, okay.
You're the first Puerto Rican Asian. Oh my God. I don't know. I do like the ones that I have met from Boyd. I don't think I've met a lot though from Boyd. I think
I've met a few. Like there's Rosie O'Kelly. I don't know. I really don't know much about the Boyd because we're in our stale donut community. You know, we don't associate with Lufa. Love you too, you sexy bitch.
Have a good day, Brian. Stay out of trouble.
Gotta get back to the grind. I'll check in a bit. Okay, Brian. We might not be here. I don't plan on going on long today because I got a stomach ache.
What?
Remember,
I
I
never
told
st-
you I've had a stomach ache since that friggin' my birthday.
Remember, I told you need to go talk to him
I
about your
know. I
gallbladder
told you. Yeah, I should.
because gallbladder
Because
stomach aches don't go
it's like
away.
every morning. It's every morning.
Hmm. I'm just
Just
saying.
don't. Just do not feel 100% like I haven't for a bit. And I don't think it's COVID.
No,
I
although
think
they're expanding their, I think they've expanded the symptoms of COVID to like, I don't know, ingrown toenails now.
wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised.
Because it went from, I don't know, high blood pressure to respiratory to then kidney to then GI stuff. So
Right.
I think Appalachia hair loss will be next.
Oh, how about the ears? Isn't it, didn't they say
Oh
something
yeah.
about ears?
Oh yeah. There's
Ears,
something
like
about
hearing loss or something?
Yep. I think so.
Right.
It's nuts.
Something.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh my goodness.
So I don't know. It's just getting crazier every day. Crazier.
What? What's getting crazy? This
It's
friggin'
COVID.
YouTube? Oh,
No,
COVID.
COVID.
YouTube. I thought you were
I'm
talking
ready.
about
I've never
YouTube.
been so ready for November 3rd ever in my life. Y'all go vote. Don't forget to vote. Vote appropriately. Vote like this morning. I'm going to tell you, vote like I say vote. Go vote.
Oh my
Taco,
God.
except for tacos. Don't vote tacos. Good morning, sweet girl.
Morning, blah. Oh, you're not feeling well still. Well, you got company because I don't feel great. Misdemeanor doesn't feel great either.
Are you
We're
on your way
kind of.
to hell?
I gotta go potty.
Well, okay. You posted a video. I'll have to look at it. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'll have to look at it in a little bit. Too late. You know I voted long. I know you did. I'm gonna have to go cancel out your vote. Oh my gosh. I know, tacos, you should take the day off. You should stay home. Are you on your way to hell? I'm not entirely sure. When did you post it? Just now, Lufa, or earlier? Driving in the rain. Ugh. We have a drive-through voting. Really? Really? That's interesting. Life is Jim. Wow. It makes sense. I mean, if they're, rearranging things. Why are you drunk all day, Lufa? It's too early for that. I don't know. I don't know if our early voting is still in. I don't think it is. I think it ended yesterday. So I'll be going on the day of, which we usually do.
I was going to ask you. I thought you said you were going to vote the other day.
Yeah, I slept.
I don't remember. Well, I guess it was 2 weekends ago that I slept to 9, which is something for me because I never usually sleep that late. I haven't slept and I was triggered. Oh, what's the matter? Why were you triggered? I'm on my shit. You know what is really weird?
What?
On YouTube, it's not showing my members, but on StreamYards, it is.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, one will show and the other doesn't.
I wonder why.
Um, because StreamYards doesn't use. I don't think they don't care.
It's weird because I see
Where
all the greens, but I don't see it on YouTube. Like I'm looking on YouTube right now and I start showing it on YouTube. Weird.
I know, right?
Yep, sure is.
I know, man.
Love you, man.
Right.
I love you guys.
Oh,
I'm not 100% today. I'm just, yeah, it's not going to be a long live today because I'm just not feeling it.
I think it's my sinuses. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. It's got to be. I've just been really, really, really tired. And I slept all weekend. And it messed up my sleep cycle. So,
Well, you usually don't sleep that much. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's what I'm
Maybe,
thinking. It's
yeah,
sinuses.
yeah.
And my nose hurts and my eyes have been like, when I wake up in the morning, if I rub my eye, you can hear it go squish, squish, squish. And sometimes even if I blink, you can hear it. That's how much
Can't you take anything for that? Because I have
Benadryl.
sinuses.
I just take Benadryl.
Does it help?
Most of the
Or
time,
does
yeah.
it just make you sleepy?
Well, it does make me sleepy, but it does help.
I think Life with Jim did get. Hi, Austin. Love Austin.
Good morning, Austin. How are you this morning?
Austin's our chat hunk.
The chat hunk,
The
yes.
chat hunk. I've decided he's my new like favorite guy.
No, it's not COVID, and I know, isn't that gross? Squish, squish. Yeah, it kind of creeps
Everything
me
is
out.
COVID now. If you have like a runny nose, it's COVID. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, if you have a hangnail, it's COVID.
Of course it is.
Just saying. Just saying. I'll just be glad when everything goes back to normal, and it needs to do that.
I just hope it will soon because I'm sick of wearing the mask. I am.
Yeah.
I can't. That's half the reason I don't go shopping it or go anywhere anymore is because you have to wear a mask. And the thing with me is I'll forget. I'll go walk right up to the door and then I see everybody's got a mask and I'm like, oh shit,
You
gotta
know
go back
what?
to
I
my
did
car.
that the other day. And let me tell you what I did. I pulled my shirt up over my mouth and my nose and went in, and they looked at me, and I'm like, you do not want my lecture. You don't. Because this is probably more effective than the damn mask you think I need to wear.
But I've seen people do that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
They just pull up their like,
Their
their
shirt.
t-shirt up over their nose.
Yep.
Because it's going to do as much good as those paper masks that everybody's wearing in the stores. I don't know if you've seen them, but that's all the people have been wearing lately is those paper masks.
Well, I mean, not to be all tin hat and shit, but I'm going to get tin hat for just a second. Just a second. How do you guys, with the mask on, not know if there's people sitting around watching to see how compliant people are?
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to comply with what they tell you to do without passing a law,
Right.
it's a little creepy. They want to see who are the sheep. Yay. We've healed Austin. He feels better since he got here.
Oh, that's good.
We're lucky, Austin. We're lucky you're
Yes,
here.
we're lucky to have you in here. I really mean that too.
Let me see.
COVID triggered me because of when I couldn't go out. I know. Well, here's the thing is we actually had an armed guard sitting at the grocery store in a chair escorting people out if they weren't wearing masks. Now, what's that sound like to you?
Like, I'm going back to see what.
Hmm?
They have drive-through voting. I was going back and scrolling to see because I thought I had missed something, but I didn't. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. COVID triggered you because of when you couldn't go out, right?
Yeah. I think they're holding us.
Uh-oh. She ran away. Where did she go? She'll be back. Yeah, I've done that too. I've gone back and forth to my car, or like so many times in one day when I've just gone to get something in the store, just run in and grab something. And it's like
Food in myself.
You're so goofy.
I'm an idiot. Oh, This morning I was on here before I went live, and I kept booting myself, and I couldn't find freaking StreamYards. I'm like, what the hell?
Well, I'll tell you what. Discord was a joke this weekend too. My God,
Oh my God.
it was making my ears bleed. The stuff it was doing with the sound because it was
Right.
so crackly and so echoey
Oh
and
God.
ugh.
And we kept blaming each other. No, it's coming from you. No, it's coming from you. No,
You
it's
mute.
coming
No,
from
you
you.
mute. Everybody just mute.
You. Yeah, just mute. We'll see who it is. It was everybody. It was Discord, God damn it. It was annoying. And it was loud too. And it's like StreamYards today is not letting me throw a link into the chat. I'm getting that red message.
You know what, Lufa? Every time we've shared, even when guests have been in the side chat and they've had a video, every single time she shared it, they've sent her a copyright strike.
Yeah, and I have to take the
thing down, or she carries
Yeah.
a copyright strike, and you can only get 3, or
Yeah.
well, unless you're certain people, and then you can get 100,000, lose your channel, get it back.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's dizzying.
Yep.
I think YouTube needs an enema.
I think YouTube needs a fucking kick in the ass.
Or Chow's right. Chow may be right. It's going to be a dark winter. Ooh.
Oh, isn't that what his name says?
I like that background.
I know. I did it, and it's got, see the little sparkles.
Yes,
and
it's very pretty.
Yeah, and it says something about we are family and whatever. I'll show you. Wait, maybe I. No, it's
What?
not. How can I show it?
Show what?
How can I show the background? I do it this way.
Kipper's headed to Pittsburgh in a month with his girlfriend.
My girlfriend. Oh, you're another guy.
I always drive everywhere, Kipper, because I just love to see the country. Lufa needs a hug.
Sometimes I need a hug. Well, we'll give you a hug, a virtual hug, but a hug. Wait, hang on. I can
Don't say what life is at Jim. It's going to be a dark winter. Where's my huggies? I don't know.
I have to find my hugs.
I get lost in the emojis, and then also it won't roll correctly.
Oh, here we are. There you go, Lufa. That's my hug for you, honey. Honey child.
But it's so worth it. It's so worth it.
Kipper's in Texas, so it would be a long drive.
I love driving. I love to drive. I don't think I'd want to do like the big truck driving things, because first of all, don't laugh, don't judge. I've never driven a stick. So there's that.
I have.
Have you?
Mm-hmm. I learned on a stick.
Need to Laura, you meant enema. Austin, you're so naughty. Naughty Monday.
Need to Laura, I'm sorry, I meant enema.
I know. He's naughty this morning.
Or should we say YouTube needs a skank woman? Or skank lady?
Lady, I don't know. That's a big
term.
That's a big
Chucky's
word.
Mom? Chucky's bride?
Yeah, bride of Chucky. Maybe they need
bride
one
of Chucky. Those. Like it needs a hole in the head.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I do. One of the big thing about, working where I worked before just a minute ago, is getting to see, hey, Babe Beauty.
Good morning, Babe.
So much of this area that I've not seen. So that was really nice.
Well, come to Pittsburgh. You haven't seen Pittsburgh.
I know, right?
They keep telling me I live in Philadelphia. I'm like, no, it's Pittsburgh.
Live with Jim says YouTube needs a Midol, right? Because she's been PMSing for quite some time. Can't make up her mind. We're going to punish them. No, we're not. We're going to punish them. No, we're not. Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
I left the dogs outside. Because
let the dogs out. Woof, woof, Woof.
I sent the little. We had the great dog exchange in the driveway before I hopped on. I sent mom's with Steph, and then I took hers. We play musical dogs.
Toilet paper.
Oh, I gotta pick up
The toilet paper.
That's just
Toilet.
it. I make him go outside first with everybody and get it out of their system, and the fighting and the growling and whatever it is they're going to do. But I didn't pick up the toilet paper yet because I have them in baskets in my bathroom because I don't want to hang those stupid roller things that get on my nerves. Our storage for us and put stuff in boxes that isn't in boxes, and then we wouldn't have to come. No, you'd have to come to get your boxes.
I'm buying a tiny house in Texas, but you know what? As soon as I do one, and I get one in Texas, she's gonna move out of Texas and move to where? Nashville?
Yes.
Yeah.
I wish.
Yeah.
No, because you would buy your tiny house over there by that other person.
But you got to think of this: you can move a tiny house, so I could stalk you all over the country.
That's true.
I could just put my
I'm going to take my tiny house and I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on a trailer and I'm getting out of here. I'm just leaving. I be leaving.
Everything has to be put in boxes for them to move it. They'll just move like furniture and then boxes with the little stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Even a TV and weird shaped stuff. Ridiculous.
Oh, good grief. Y'all are got to be kidding me. They're killing me, man. Now we have Tropical Storm Zeta, which will become a hurricane today, and it will be headed to Louisiana again. Third one this year.
What is it about this year? This year sucked.
What is it about Louisiana? What did they do?
I don't know.
That's because they drink too much.
Maybe.
I'm saying. Somebody's trying to get them to knock it off.
Well, maybe they drink too much and it doesn't matter to them whether they get one or not.
The TV has to be in a box?
Why?
Dude, if you don't save your TV box from when you bought it, you're kind of screwed, huh?
I never saved boxes. Every box I ever had, I threw out.
And box of weird stuff so they could pick it up and bring it down here. That is crazy. We've always moved ourselves, and it's been a major, major pain in the ass.
When you move, though, don't you find stuff that you thought you lost like years ago? Really?
Stuff I knew I should have thrown that away 5 years ago because I haven't seen it in 5 years.
See, that's why I want to downsize. Like, I want to get rid of a lot of stuff. I got 5 sets of dishes.
Yeah,
but do I need 5 sets of dishes? No.
I don't know that many people. Like, I don't.
We freaking eat on paper plates half the time. So
right.
Why do I need 5 sets of dishes? They're sitting in my china closet and not doing nothing.
My mom and I were talking about that the other day when I went over to help her do some stuff. And I said, Mom, seriously? Because I'm not even kidding. Carla, you would die. She's got, 1, 3, like 8, maybe 8 sets. And the coffee cups and the saucers and all that, they go with it. I mean, it's like complete sets. And I'm like, you don't know that many people. Who are you having over that you need all these dishes? And she laughed. And I said, no, I'm serious. You've done it to Stephanie and you've done it to me too. What is with your obsession with dishes? It's like crazy. She goes, I don't know. I just like them. I think they're cute and I think you need them.
I can't judge her because that's what I have here. I mean, it's like crazy. And 2 of the sets are sets of 12. You know what I mean? 12 little plates, 12 big plates, but 12 bowls.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Right.
Who needs that much stuff? I don't.
And that's none of the dishes that I want. I want like old stuff like milk glass. I like that. That's me. I'm the cottage kind of person, Mm-hmm. And so I've gotten things that I've gotten that kind of match each other, but they don't, which I like too. Like I've got my china is navy blue and silver with a white center. Just a big navy blue band around the edge with some silver. And then I've got the milk glass, which is stark white, like the center of the china. And then my everyday dishes are navy blue and a lighter blue and white. So it all kind of blends, but then she'll go get just plain white, but they're not milk glass. I'm like, what are you doing? Well,
And
but you need these. No, I don't.
and I've given some dishes away. So this is just what I have now. So yeah, I want to downsize, definitely downsize because I've got too much stuff. And it's just more to, hey, Mr. Jackson,
Hey, Mr. Jackson.
good morning. Um, yeah, so I just want to downsize. I want to make my life a little more simpler.
Ben said you're getting close to 2,000 subs.
I'm up there.
And
Yeah.
Samara said you did it without buying them.
Yeah, no, I have never bought subs.
Don't
Or
ask
of you.
Don't ask us to show receipts because there aren't any.
No receipts. I don't think here's the thing with YouTube. It's you lose them and gain them. Like,
yeah.
I'll go up maybe 5 subs one day and then I'll go down 6. So, I've been pretty well staying stagnant
Wow.
for quite a while now. But, you grow the way you grow. You grow slowly. No, I'm not going to buy subs. I think that's stupid.
Right.
Like, then you're buying people that aren't going to watch your channel anyways.
So you're not going to get views. And then if you buy views, then you don't get participation because they don't participate. So
and I prefer to have like a few people in here. And then I know everybody that's in here right now. I know them because they come in here in the morning. And that's who I prefer to have. I don't want 300 people in my chat that are never participating, never talking, or hate watching.
Also, James, is that true? Did they find that the dogs and cats really can't get COVID? I hope so. My dogs don't like their masks. I'm kidding. I don't make them wear masks.
It's too early to be a downer.
I'm already down. I can't get much further down. I'm only half awake. It is a waste of money, right, Mr. Jackson?
What's a waste of money? Buying subs or buying views?
Yeah, all that. Cheating, just cheating.
Well, some people have bought like as many as I think YouTube didn't crack down on that before, but I think they are now, that if you buy views or subs, they'll.
Well, and the sad thing about it though is, okay, so like even big creators that have a whole lot of subs and stuff, and it's kind of across the board that people are getting purged, and I think that that's a way of getting rid of stuff. Like the people that buy subs and views and whatever, is they're purging. But it's even happening to the smaller ones that have people that come in that are active all the time.
Yeah, because I've been on sub to channels that I want to be sub to, and and I get notifications from channels I don't want to get notifications from, and it pisses me off.
Right, or you'll hear people come in and say, "I just overnight lost 1,000 subs." You're like,
yeah.
Okay, well, did they all get together and have a party and say, "Fuck her"?
We're leaving. But I have lost. I mean, it's gone up and down with me. It's like one day I'll be up like 7 subs, and the next day I'll be down 5. So I'm growing. I think the way I should grow, like slowly, but I mean, it's not all about. I mean, and you can go to that place where it shows you what you are. I'm a C+ or something, but it doesn't really mean anything.
No,
because if you look at other channels, they're a C+ too. So, big channels that have 1,000 people in their chats. So what's that mean even?
I want to see those. It'd be interesting. I just
what's it called again? And you go to it's not the algorithms, but it's the I'm at 176 and I haven't lost a thing lately. I think they mostly go after the bigger channels and it will be really apparent who they're losing, but they are going into channels. Social Blade, that's what it is, Social Blade. And I looked mine up just for the hell of it because I wanted to see where I was. Social Blade, yeah, you go to Social Blade and then you type in whatever channel. And it tells you, you're a C+ or you're a B- or whatever.
Oh, you can look at any channel?
Any channel.
Oh.
Because I did. I looked at a bunch of channels just for the hell of it. But I don't think it means anything. or social blue book. Right, Mr. Jackson. But I don't really know if that means anything, your social blade. I really don't. Because I've had the same rating as some really huge channels. So what's that mean? I'm not a big channel, I'm a tiny channel. Quality versus quantity, just saying. Exactly, Cypress. Exactly. Well, I'm not building an empire.
Oh, and it even shows you if you lose, yeah, like, I don't know, 20.
Yeah.
It gives estimated earnings.
Yep. It sure does.
Well,
If you look at mine, it's like, Carla, you're never going to earn a living off YouTube. Ever.
so you get a social blade rank, a subscriber rank, video view rank, country rank, and people rank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know what I look like? Because you did a video with your picture. You did a video, Lufa, and you showed yourself. That's how I know. You're very pretty.
Wow.
Because I'm sub to you, so I see you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've done videos. Duh! That's how I know.
I'm looking through this, and some people are really dropping off.
Why? For me?
No.
Are you looking at mine?
I will never tell who I'm looking at.
Tell me in the private chat.
Oh my God. Hold on, let me look at another one.
Look at mine. Mine, I don't know. I haven't looked. I've looked at mine, I think, once or twice. Just because I heard that Social Blade. So I went into Social Blade and I'm like, oh shit. I'm at a C+. What's that mean? I don't think it means anything, to be honest with you. I really don't. I mean, maybe if you had like 100,000 subs or something, but I'm way down there. I mean, I'm one of the smallest channels, on YouTube.
Who else do I want to look at?
But I have the people that I like in here, and that's good enough for me. And I don't have to bash and dash.
What?
I don't have to bash and dash. That's my new saying. I don't bash and dash. I do not use people's names. I do not put up people's private messages. I do not dox people. I guess when you do that, you get a bigger audience, but it is what it is. Jenna Moon.
Well, that's pretty funny. That's a pretty fun. I'm gonna have to play with that some more.
Well, Social Blade is fun. It's fun to look at because you just just looking at it.
So yeah, I'm thinking I need to know more about the demographics. Like what is actually what? Like what do they mean when they say, hold on, let me look at the category.
Look me up. I haven't looked me up in a long time. I don't know if I looked on my YouTube and it said like I don't have as much views in the last 28 days or something. I'm like, yeah, okay, but I feel good when I go off YouTube. You know what I mean? Hey, going to go live stream. Wanted to drop by and say hi. You're going live?
Who?
Jackson, Mr. Jackson.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Hope y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Well, I tell you what, you've had some nice steady increases where it's not like spiking. You know what I mean?
It doesn't spike. Like if you spike really, like you get like, that's when I think they look into what's going on.
Yeah.
I think I'm going steady slow, and that's fine with me.
Do you know on a daily average you make anywhere from 10 cents to $2? Girl, you are rocking the house.
I am making enough money to build an empire. Let me see. I should have a Patreon.
Can you float me alone? I'm gonna need 50 cents.
You need money for cigarettes?
Yeah, I need 50 cents.
Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Yeah.
See, I don't understand how you can have.
Wait. I want to show something before we say anything.
Oh God.
What I got for my birthday. You see this bracelet?
Oh,
that.
somebody must love you.
Yeah, somebody must.
You mean
Somebody
the one
that's on my
with
panel every day.
purple
Look
and
at
green
that.
beads?
Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
The beads?
My bestie. Yeah, look. Oops. Wait. Can you see it now? Hang on. There we go.
But you have two bracelets. You have to say which one.
It's this one here.
It's so pretty.
Isn't it? I had it on my left arm actually, and I
Good
should
morning,
put it on my
Shauna.
left arm. But I heard that Shauna, your stuff is mailed out.
Shauna, are you quitting or do you need to go to the store?
What'd you say?
She's on her last 2 cigarettes.
Uh-oh. Are you quitting? Oh God, my stomach is hurting.
What's the matter? Are you pregnant? You're pregnant, aren't
Yeah,
you?
I am. Yeah, I'm pregnant. That would be immaculate conception, or that would be a miracle, actually.
Are you going to name her Demeanor? I know you are.
Yeah, I'm gonna name her Demeanor. Of course I am.
Uh-huh.
How are you, Shauna? My husband, he mailed the stuff out for me, and he says, "You do realize they're different colors, right?" And I said, "No, because it's variegated yarn. Like it looks like it's different colors, Shauna, but it's like a variegated yarn. So don't be freaked out because it looks like it's different colors." Because he freaked out. He goes, "You're not sending that to someone." I said, "Yeah, I am."
Shauna, I love you so much. She said, no, I got to go to the
I
store.
quit
I'll
when
put
I'm
it on Dad. Those are my best friends. I'm going to say that. Sorry. I get bitched out a lot for smoking from, family or whatever. But hey, y'all got your vices too.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be a big sister. Oh, yeah, right. Because Carla's baby, right?
Oh, Jen. You're so excited. Why, Shauna? Why are you so excited?
Because I'm here.
Tell me. Oh,
Because she gets to see me.
don't think much of yourself, do you?
I'm just saying.
And I just say, Shauna, you missed my Google Hangouts the other day. We had so much fun. You missed it. I'm going to have to announce it like ahead of time so people actually come. But we did have fun with a few people that were there. Cypress was there.
Oh, for the gloves. She's excited for the gloves. We can't keep up. We're everywhere today. We're just scattered to the wind.
Both of us are like, out there. So now Miss Demeanor is going to be looking up Social Blade all day. Do you know this? Do you know that?
Oh my God, everybody, voice chat. Guess what I found?
I spend more time in voice chat with you girls
than
I do on freaking YouTube.
Okay, here's something I don't get though. Here's something I don't get. And I know you're not gonna be able to tell me this. I don't know what that said. Okay. So video views, it's got on this one day, -96. How do you take your views back? Oh, well, I don't like her. I'm taking my view back.
I don't know. I really don't know. I think once you watch a video, it's there, right? It goes on your.
That's what I thought.
I mean, I don't know.
Your views. So
but I mean, if you're going to that point where you have to buy views, to me, that's like, wow.
It's a sad day on YouTube.
The only thing I hide about my YouTube is the thumbs up and thumbs down. I don't want to give them the satisfaction of seeing how many thumbs down I get, because I'll go live, like I'll schedule a live and I'll have like 4 thumbs down before I even start. So loser, you know what I mean? So I hide them. I still can see them. I can still see the thumbs down, but I know Jenna always says, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It doesn't really matter in the long run. I just don't want to give them the satisfaction of seeing them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that gives them kind of satisfaction. So I'm like, nope, you can't see. No.
Yeah, I want to detailed statistics. Oh,
I don't know how you do that. How you is Social Blade detailed? It's not real. It's kind of like, I don't know, weird.
yeah, I don't
Weird.
get it.
Oh, Lufa, you're moving to the mountains. You want a pair of fingerless gloves and a hat? I love Lufa. She's a
Let's
sweetie.
see. There's a weekly. Okay, I see. It breaks it down even more. That's going to be interesting. I'll look at that later. I'll pick it apart. uh, like the ex's new girlfriend. Gonna pick it apart. No, I'm gonna check this out. See what's going on.
Everybody in my chat's going to have the same hat and fingerless gloves. And there's so many people.
Well, the funny thing is on them because it still counts as activity. So, whatever. Hit whatever thumbs you want. It don't matter because it means you're participating, you dummies. So, I mean, there's that.
Yeah.
I think the thumbs down thing. Can we not all like petition and act like we're butthurt and having to go to therapy over thumbs down so they'll get rid
Oh
of
my
it?
God. I think there's a few people that really do get triggered. I just don't want to give them the satisfaction of seeing them. You know what I mean?
Coalition. She's got a Carla Coalition uniform going on.
Oh, and Shauna, when you get them, you need to show me what they look like.
I'm going to give you that.
Simon did. Simon did that.
Okay, wait. Carla, I have to do work on homework. Still listening. So I'm going to give you my state law now, but it's gross.
Oh, that's right. What we were doing, the weird laws.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Okay.
What is it?
Will be part of the Carla. Yes, it will be the hats and the fingerless gloves. Oh, yay, Shauna. Well, I'll be there. Make sure you tell me in Discord when you do it. It should not only take a couple days to get there because everything I've sent out has only taken a couple days. One may not pee in their neighborhood's mouth.
What? If you have to write a law, I'm just saying. Okay,
so we pick a state.
I've got one.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, do you want to do Tennessee or Louisiana first?
Let's do Tennessee.
Okay. All right. So number 15. You can't sell hollow logs in Tennessee, so don't even try. I'm not entirely sure why, but this is so cute. I've got to send Samara this picture. Number 14, carrying a skunk over state borders is a huge no-no.
Wow.
Huge. It must be a felony. No, that'd be federal. State law. Okay, 13. In Oneida, it is technically considered illegal for a woman to call a man and ask him on a date. Listen, I was raised with this law in our household. You did not call boys, ever. Boys called you. And
I wasn't allowed to. I couldn't even talk to a boy on the phone.
We could talk on the phone, but they had to call. They had to call you. Mm-hmm.
No, I wasn't even allowed to do that.
Isn't that crazy? Okay, number 12. The only animal it is legal to shoot out of your car window is a whale. This is in Tennessee. God. Okay, if you've forgotten geography, I'll just let you know. Tennessee is landlocked, so I don't know how you could even shoot a whale from your car window, from Tennessee. You would be beyond sniper status. Just saying, it's landlocked, so it's nowhere near an ocean. Okay, let's see. Number 11, you can move in with your girlfriends, but not too many of them. If 8 or more women are living together in a Tennessee house, it's considered a brothel. That's pretty awesome. Who wants to move into let's all go to Tennessee. Y'all want to?
Where you can't fish from a giraffe's neck?
What?
Oh my God.
Well, damn, I got to change my plans for today.
Oh, geez. How
and
would you
the giraffe was so excited. I mean, I'm gonna have to let him down. What the fuck?
Good Lord.
So Lexington, Tennessee, you cannot spit on the sidewalk.
A lot of people would get arrested for that.
Number 9, it is a misdemeanor, yuck, 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 to tattoo a minor in Tennessee.
Ooh.
Don't get me started.
Okay.
That somebody must have gone out to the Nashville Speedway and spent some time. I don't know. Well, 5-year-old will walk up to the counter. Yeah, give me a beer, man, with tats all over his face. Oh my God. Okay, number 8. This just tells you you're in the Bible Belt right here, along with the calling the boys. Holding hands is considered a gateway to sexual activity. It is illegal on school grounds.
Hey, Rex.
Isn't that funny?
We're just reading off weird laws.
Oh my God. Okay, number 7. If that roadkill looks appetizing, go for it. It's completely legal to pick up roadkill on the way home in Tennessee. What?
Oh, God.
Ever. That's probably going to be for Louisiana too. I'm just saying. Okay, so number 6, it's illegal to post images online if they are meant to cause emotional distress. That is illegal if there's no legitimate purpose.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's interesting.
I thought that was like illegal everywhere. Okay. It ain't gonna rain no more. You know that song?
Uh-huh.
In Oneida, Tennessee, it's actually outlawed. You can't even hum it.
That song?
It ain't gonna rain no more.
Well, who's going to arrest you for humming that? Please tell me.
I want to see them show up in the court and just picture the judge reading, why you're there and the cases before him, and go, who the hell arrested this guy for humming this song? Really? Y'all silly.
Seriously.
I know, right? Oh my God, quit spamming me with your stupid stuff. Okay. These ads. Okay. Number 4, sharing your Netflix password is tried and true illegally. So apparently they've had court cases over sharing your Netflix password.
Oh my God. I'd be arrested.
Okay. Just so you're aware, if you're traveling and you stop in Tennessee, it is illegal to lasso a fish. Again, what in the hell is wrong with these people? I'm going to have to cancel all my day plans.
Mighty fine cowboys here.
Right?
They can lasso a fish.
No, so you can't. I can't now ride my giraffe and fish from his neck. You're taking all the fun out of my life.
Or
now I can't lasso
from the giraffe's neck.
Exactly.
Good Lord.
Don't buy a kid beer. Don't even dare buy them one.
It's still illegal to have anal sex in some states.
Yes. I'm getting to Louisiana because that's next.
Somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and the number one law in Tennessee, please pay attention. Write this one down so you don't forget it. You cannot drive in Tennessee while you're asleep. I'm just saying, if you got to tell a person that, I grew up in Tennessee in that.
I'm not driving with that person that falls asleep anyways, or I'm not in a car with the person that falls asleep. Oh my God.
Tell people this. Like, you have to tell people. I'm sorry.
They passed the law. That's the thing. They passed a law.
Those humming wheel shooters. Okay.
Oh my God.
Let's see. The 10 craziest laws in Louisiana. Okay. Crazy law number 1.
Okay.
Crazy law number 1. Stealing an alligator could land you up to 10 years in jail.
Oh my God. Stealing an alligator?
I gotta have that alligator.
I need it. I need it. I tell you, I need it.
Crazy.
Who are you stealing it from, though?
I know, right? Crazy law number 2. Better keep your claws to yourself. Stealing crawfish could also land you up to 10 years in jail. Look, these people serious about their Stuff.
Life is a Gem says it is a class 1 felony if you are caught cheating in Wisconsin. And how are they going to know? That's my, who makes laws doing fish and shooting whales?
All right.
I don't know. I don't know why they felt the need to pass these laws. I
Because
wonder about that.
listen, well, if you okay, for the alligator and crawfish, I can kind of understand because you've got alligator farms and crawfish farm, and that's a lot of money, right? So it'd be like horse trading back in the old days, right?
Right.
Okay, crazy law number 3. Louisiana does not allow, now this is important, write it down. They do not allow the ingestion of blood or other bodily fluids to take place during any ritual. Violation could lead up to 25 years in jail or a fine up to $25,000.
Persian, you need to send me your address because I looked through my emails and I cannot find your email at all. You need to put your name in the description so I know it's you, because I have like almost 3,000 emails.
There are some on the book Cypress that I believe that one of them is the only sexual position allowed in Louisiana is missionary position. But I'm gonna act like I don't know that because I would be under the jail. Just saying.
Because I'm not lying, Persian.
She might be. I don't know.
No, I'm not. Here. This is what I made for your daughter, and I have been waiting for your email to send them.
Well, what email are you sending it to so we can make sure it's the right email?
Yeah, because I have emailed you like 10,000 times. But ask misdemeanor. I said, I've looked for it and I can't find it. I hope you're like, it's right there. My email. It's coming across because I have not got it. And I've been waiting to send it to you because I know I promised and I do keep my promises.
Narnie in Massachusetts, it's illegal to bring a lion to the movies. See, there go my plans for next weekend. What am I going to do now? You can't have any fun.
I only do missionary or doggy. Oh, then you're okay, Lufa.
I was going to get the lion and the giraffe out, go see a flick, but apparently I can't now.
Rex, I know.
Yeah, check your
I completely agree.
Check your spam mail too, Carla. That's a good
I don't know how do I check my spam? I don't know if it's check spam.
There should be a list on the side.
Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm gonna look right now because it's like pissing me off because I did look and I couldn't find it.
No wonder your lying boyfriend won't take you to the movies. Okay, let's see. Okay, crazy law number 4, Louisiana. If an individual intentionally swears falsely under oath in either oral or written form, they can serve 1 year in jail and pay up to $500.
Okay, I've got it, Persian. I've got it. I will email that out right away. I promise.
Hang on, let me go let my puppy see.
But that's the first one I've been able to find of yours. So I apologize, but I didn't mean to send that out to you. So, but I will send that out today. Okay. Yeah, I never check my spam. Why would it go to spam though? I don't understand that. Men don't like me because I don't put out. Well, that's tough on them. Yeah, it was in my spam. I don't know why. Actually, I think Brian tried to email me one time and it went to spam too. And he said, check your spam. I never think about that though. I'm a dummy. Sorry. I've even got the envelope to mail it to you in. So I'm doing it right now. I'm getting it ready. So I have to apologize because I did try. I did really try. And here we go. So weird. YouTube is weird, or email is weird. Me. There we go. And it's the colors she wanted because it's colors that you suggested. Pink and black. So I will do that today. I don't know when you'll get it. It should only take a couple of days. So there we go. Ready to go. I just have to put your address on it. So yeah, well, I didn't know that you had to do that. You're in Virginia. It won't take long. It'll take a couple days, maybe. You'll get it before Friday, probably. But I will do the I will mail it out today. I promise. Misdemeanor. That's so cute. I haven't heard them called your puppies since high school. Lordy, lordy. Talk amongst yourselves. I have to do something here. I actually have to make sure I don't lose that email. Oh, lordy. So how are you guys today? We're not feeling good. I can't find my, oh, Lord, my thing that I address my envelopes with, my Sharpie. There it is. Got it. I'm going to address it to Persian Princess because, I I always use YouTube names when I mail something out because I don't want to be accused of doxing anybody, even by accident. So talk amongst yourselves while I address this envelope. Here we go. And I will not, I promise. Okay. I'm just doing this right now, oh, you should get it in about 2 or 3 days. Okay. Got it.
Okay, sorry. I had toilet paper to proof the house before I could let them in. Hey, Pebbles. Where's Bam Bam?
Okay. Okay, gotcha. And I have to put my return address on the so you can dox me. Hey, Pebbles.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Moving on. Crazy things. Okay. Hog heaven is crazy law number 5. In Jefferson Parish, hogs cannot be fed just any old scrap. Any food garbage other than grains must be cooked on the premises right before feeding the hogs. Really?
Really?
They'll eat a fence post. I'm just saying. Okay. Crazy
Hey,
law.
LaDonna, get up here.
Hey, LaDonna, troublemaker. Voodoo restrictions. Crazy law number 6. In New Orleans, make sure you aren't practicing voodoo within the city limits or you will get fined. Yeah. Crazy law number 7. It's illegal to dare someone to go on the railroad tracks owned by someone else. If you're convicted, this unlawful act could land you in jail with up to $500 fine. Yeah. And crazy law number 8. in reference to Louisiana's simple battery law. If someone with dentures bites another person, that bite could be classified as aggressive battery since the perpetrator used a weapon, false teeth, instead of his or her own person. Whatever. Look, just don't.
Whatever.
You got to be told not to bite each other. In Sulphur, Louisiana, it's illegal to use obscene language over the phone. Well, again, I'd be under the jail. Just
Yeah, just for talking to me.
Oh God.
Citizens arrest. Citizens arrest.
Right.
She
Crazy.
called me a bitch.
Crazy Law 10. In New Orleans, it's illegal to throw a bottle of Coke at a parade float. A bottle, glass bottle. Why would you throw glass anything?
I don't know. Oh, there's LaDonna.
That's craziness. Good morning, Trouble.
Good morning, Twister Trouble. Good
What's
morning,
up?
Miss Carla.
What's up, girl?
Hey, Bailey. Morning.
Yeah, I just dropped off a Rugrat to school, and the other one decided they wanted to do virtual today.
Oh,
So do you have to do that, or do they do it themselves? I don't know
Oh,
how
no.
that works.
He better be a freshman in high school. He can do it himself.
right. So you're on your own, dude.
Well, the weird thing is we got doctor's appointments this afternoon at 3 o'clock just for not anything sick related. They do prescription.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so it's easy to get my daughter out of the high school, but apparently it takes an act of Congress to get somebody out of the high school because of all the restrictions.
Wow.
So he just said, I'll stay home today. So, whereas my daughter is just calling into the office and they, and she comes out.
Do you know how much we would have killed to be able to stay home and sleep in
Right.
when we were growing up?
Morning, Bailey.
Hi, Bailey. I love you, girl.
Yeah,
I
but
love you so much.
even with all the restrictions of distancing and other things, the kids still need that, even if it's just eye contact and occasional conversations.
Rex, is it your birthday? Happy birthday.
Happy
It is.
birthday.
We're just talking
Happy
about
birthday.
October birthdays.
So are you still doing the weird laws of some country or
Yeah,
state?
that's what she's doing. Yeah.
I did Tennessee and Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say there's more laws than that though, and I know there is in Louisiana.
Bailey's
Have you ever run
birthday.
across a law like don't milk your goat in public or some
Yes.
kind of weird stuff?
Bailey,
You have to
happy
cook.
birthday.
You have to cook the hog's food in Louisiana. You can't just feed them whatever you want. There's got to be cooked.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting. Good morning, Bailey. Happy birthday.
Okay.
Oh, it's somebody else's
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
birthday
to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday, dear Bailey.
Bailey.
I love you to death.
Oh my God. Okay.
And a hug and a kiss from me in Texas.
It's illegal to urinate in the water supply in Louisiana. You
Does
got
the water turn blue or pink if you do?
No, but you get 20 years in prison.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Wow.
I'm sorry. See, well, you don't get a happy birthday song on your birthday. Instead, it's like 10 months early.
It's illegal
I'm
to
just joking.
gargle in public. You can't gargle. This is Louisiana.
You can't gargle?
Not in public.
Oh my God.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You
Wow.
really do sometimes want to go back and go, why? What was the
Why do you
backstory
need?
to the
Why
law?
do you? I know that's what I want to learn.
Yeah. What did they catch someone gargling in
That's
public?
Oh hell
said,
no!
"Ah,
There ought to be a
that's
law against that.
It probably comes down to some Karen deciding she wanted to gargle in the middle of, going 80 miles an hour down the highway. She probably rear-ended Joe Schmo and killed him. And so because of Karen having to be, a
An
Karen,
idiot.
there you go. There's
Aaron
a
was
law.
an idiot. So there's a law now.
Okay, so snoring is prohibited unless all bedroom windows are closed and securely locked.
I could go with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my husband would be in jail. He would be.
I'll tell you what, a white noise machine has saved my marriage because there were days I couldn't sleep because of a certain rattling near my ears.
Here's a couple. Number one, you may not put a bed to the ultimate test before buying it. There's that. if you know what I mean. And
Uh-huh.
in New Orleans, you may not fall onto a sidewalk and block it while being drunk. Apparently, people need to
Wow.
be told these things.
I guess. Well, who passed these laws?
Bunch
A Karen.
Well,
of drunk
gotta
Queen
say
Masters.
that. Wonder.
Oh, Cyprus is it's snowing? Cool.
Hmm.
Well, to us people in Texas, where snows every 5 years. Well, I'll say it minus place out in Panhandle because it snows out there
Yeah,
apparently every year.
pretty good. Yeah.
But
More,
people like me who never lived in like Tennessee or Kansas or someplace, snow is still kind of a magical quality to a point.
yes.
Then after about 5 minutes, you're ready for it to go away too.
No, I love it. Mourners at a wake may not eat more than 3 sandwiches. What, do you have to have security there to go around and watch and
So
make
I
sure?
want to lose weight, so I'm going to go just to weights,
Hmm.
so I don't eat too much.
Oh, here's a good one. Taxi drivers are prohibited from making love in the front seat of their taxi during their shifts. Right?
Okay, but define making. I mean, that one would be like define making love. Is that doing it,
I believe that means
old
to
fashioned,
fuck.
or some weirdness? That's weird how they state it as making love, not just saying any physical activity.
I believe that means to fuck.
Oh, well. Anyway.
In Louisiana, it is a crime for fans at a sporting event to insult or disparage the players. Dude,
Well, that's half the fun of going to the game.
have you ever been to a Saints game or an LSU game?
Nope.
Just saying.
You got to understand. My foot. There's no thing such word as football or basketball in our house.
There's not football anymore at my house.
Well, there's not even the talk of it. It just doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm. Mardi Gras bees
Whereas,
be thrown from a third-story window. That would hurt.
whereas I have a friend, and she plans her vacation, or used to try to plan her vacation around when she could get to a major football game near her house.
Oh, Lord, no. Condoms may not be thrown from parade floats.
Well, isn't that restricting safety first?
Right. Well, they're all Catholic. Why are you using condoms anyway?
Oh, well.
Just saying.
Oh my God! I think that's Elbow parked in that person's yard. No,
Let's see.
I just passed a house with a camper. It looked like one of those campers, vans, or whatever.
Goatees are illegal
Does
unless
he
you
still live in his van? Does he still live in
Last
his
I heard, yes. The last I heard, now I don't follow him, and I really don't go out of my way. But when you browse around the Boyd like I do, you pick up tidbits of. The last I heard, he supposedly was in the van. Supposedly might have gotten a job, but don't know. And to be honest with you, I really don't care as long as he stays out of Texas. I'm fine as long as he just stays out of my state. Because we all have enough to deal with without having an elbow radar. But I heard he might go sightseeing in Pittsburgh soon.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, is Carla muted again?
Oh, she probably went to.
Where is he going sightseeing?
It's a joke. Pittsburgh.
Oh, lovely. I should take him out for lunch.
I think right now he barely has enough money to get outside of Chicago if he's still within Chicago, from what I understand. Because he no longer has his, I believe he's on Facebook now. He's been basically shut down on YouTube.
Man. Is that
From the
because
last
of
I heard,
the minor incident?
Rosie was able to shut him down and has kept him off of the platform so far, which is good news. We already have enough. Now we have Rich Life. He's the new elbow.
Rich Life?
Yeah, at least he's more entertaining.
I don't know, man. There's
It's
like,
funny to watch him troll the. It's funny to watch him respond to the trolls.
does he freak out or what?
Oh yeah, you didn't know he took a baseball bat or something to a mirror, broke a mirror. Oh yeah, that's just one incident. Oh, he's done all kinds of crazy shenanigans.
Oh my God.
How did
Go see
Rosie
him
get
on
him
Boy
shut
Buzz.
down? How did
You can
Rosie
go
get
check him out on Boy Buzz. And you've heard about him in his recent pursuit of trying to find true love, right?
No, I don't even know who this
Oh,
person is.
well, just go check out Boy Buzz, and you can catch up on all the backlog because there's cute videos of him.
2 words, right?
I really don't like to talk about him, so I'm not going to give him any. But I'll promote Boy Buzz to go find out about this creature,
Okay.
this wonder of nature.
Oh my God. So how did they get his channel taken down?
Because he's just an elbow. He's vile. His well, recently, supposedly, allegedly, he picked up a underage young
male
person.
kid?
Yes. His threats, of things against her, of Rosie, threatening, physical harm, and I believe some other stuff because he really is he is a vile person just through his sheer mouth and his attitude towards people.
Have a great day, tacos. I always thought Rosie was friendly with him, like she was fixing up his van. Did he turn on her?
Yes. Yes, he
I
turned
thought.
on her in the most vile ways.
Turned on who?
After 5 months of, her trying to help him and, do all kinds of stuff, he, basically just pooped on her, welcome mat and tried to destroy her good name.
Who did
We're
that?
all human beings. We all do crazy things and say things, but there's a difference between just saying a mean thing and just being plain ass vile.
Is that why Missy Jen moved out?
I don't know anything about that. I really
'Cause I
don't.
don't see her anymore at all.
Who are we talking about?
Rosie O'Kelly.
Oh, I don't know these people. Okay.
I don't know the situation. I believe she moved out to take care of a family member that
Okay.
needed, help. But like I said, I really don't know. And since I don't, unless I have hard facts or I know there's facts, I try not to do what I call conjecture
Right.
because there's already enough misinformation in the world. I don't want to add to it.
I gotcha.
I've learned from the drama community that if I don't have receipts, and I mean, receipts, I don't, refer to it much.
But there's rumors out there that receipts are just manufactured or faked. So then how does that even work?
I believe you can almost do anything with airbrushing, Photoshop. You can twist anything.
Right.
But the thing is if you really, really want to take the time and endeavor to do that, then really it's just a sad situation when we have to come to contriving and faking things like DMs.
People do it though.
They do it all the time.
Well, I guess that's why they call y'all the drama community, because that's what y'all do.
No, we're the stale donut. We're the stale donut community.
We're the stale donut.
We don't
finally adopted my name. Yay! Because I was kind of getting tired of the Swiss cheese community.
We don't bash and dash on my channel.
You can only do so many recipes with Swiss cheese. You know what I mean?
That
and stale donuts.
And it's constipating. I'm just saying.
Yes, yes.
Stale donuts you can actually make a really good bread pudding with, actually.
Probably.
Yeah, Carla Dean's got an excellent recipe.
And we all know even if stale donuts are stale, they still taste okay, and we can all drink them with a glass of milk or
and if you soak them in rum, that's even better.
Ooh.
Just saying.
You could tell you got that French Creole.
That's right. You unstale
that Louisiana Cajun.
You can unstale
influence
with a bottle of bourbon.
Rum.
Thank you, Rex.
Bourbon.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Good morning, Rex. How you doing, sir? How's work going? Stay warm. because he
We were talking
doesn't
about
work those
social
Rosie's
blades.
channel. Here's the deal. A lot of people like her or don't like her, but you gotta admit, her channel, she puts out really interesting stuff. I mean, baking in a bikini. But I love her chooches. When she chooches, especially, like
What's chooching?
cemetery. It's where she gets out her GoPro and her friends will go out to chooch Las Vegas, or they go look into a cemetery for black widows, or just walk around neighborhoods and check out windows, check out the architecture, the weird sculpture. And her interpretation is really hysterical. So she's very entertaining. So she really does put out good content.
Kipper wants to
mean-
know what part of Texas you're from.
Who?
Kipper?
I am from the land down. No, I'm just kidding. I'm from North Texas, the
No.
Metroplex, if that will help you.
Kipper says they're from Texas too.
Ah,
Okay. Well, hello,
I have
Kipper.
3
Hello, Texan.
twisted
I've lived in
sisters.
Houston and I lived in Austin, and I'm back in my hometown in the North Texas area.
did they kick you out of Austin? Just be honest. You can say.
No, they didn't kick me out. They tried,
They tried.
but no, more like, mama and daddy are aging out, and
Oh, yeah.
want to be
That's why I
closer to
moved
them.
back. That's why I moved back in, so that I could come and enjoy every fucking hurricane that enters the Gulf. Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about Rosie Kipper, Rosie McMurray, Rosie Murphy, Rosie O'Donnell, Rosie. She's got 3 channels. But I like her. I go in and see her about once a week or twice a week sometimes.
There's another hurricane out there, right?
No, which one is this one? What's the Greek name for it? Or are we on just Roman?
Zeta. Yeah, we're going to go to Roman numerals next.
Zeta? Oh my God. Are we already up to Z? Are you serious?
Yep.
What happened between C to Z?
I don't know.
From...
This one I think is Zeta because it's a tropical storm. But the tropical storm usually stays the same name.
Well, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember the Greek alphabet. Alpha, beta, delta,
gamma.
So I can see them jumping from B to Z because there's not like 26 letters. I think it's, I don't
I was
remember.
just going to say, where was all the letters in between?
Who knows? They're Greek. They drank a lot and they had sex, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Frequently.
You're talking about
They had wild sex.
I'm trying to remember, is it Dionysus, or was that the Greek or Roman?
Yes. Dionysus, I think, was Greek, wasn't he?
Yeah. What would you expect when they had Dionysus, the god of wine, the god of revelry?
Yep. Dionysus is Greek.
I like Granbury. I haven't been out there to Granbury in a long time.
Who?
Granbury.
Oh,
Kipper says they live a little further south now, west of Granbury.
oh.
You guys know where that is.
I'm on
I
the
live
other side of Texas.
I live easily 30 to 40 miles from either the DFW downtowns. But I live in the little country area, sort of country, but not yet. I'll just say a suburb. I live in a suburb, but there are pockets of horse farms and stuff around here.
While I liked, doing Livingston and stuff like that, it's beautiful up there. I agree. It is beautiful. But I love being this close to Louisiana. I would rather be on this side of Texas than I think anywhere else.
Yes, Kipper. I know exactly what you're talking about, Granbury. I don't know much about Granbury, but I know a little bit of it. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Just moved in August.
Okay. You're not interrupting.
I don't know. We're a bunch of rednecks, Kipper. Just a bunch of rednecks. Morning, Sunnyside.
Hey, Sunnyside.
Carla just went southern. Did you hear that?
I sure did.
Yo.
She's been watching too much Dallas.
Twang. No, I don't. I'm not good at southern accents.
I couldn't do a Yankee accent if you paid me. Just couldn't even try.
Is that what I am?
Yankee? Yeah.
Well, let's see. You're
damn Yankees.
You're north of the Mississippi.
You should hear my husband talk. He's got an accent. It's always like, yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
A butter cake recipe. Huh.
Who's got a butter cake recipe?
From a Southern person. I forgot. Is it Paula Dean?
Isaac one?
Let me look.
I love Paula Dean.
Well, Kipper, let me make one recommendation. Use your Yelp, YELP. Yelp and Google. Those will be your best friends when you're in a new community to find
Yep.
local things.
That's
We
true.
Google everything on here. Anything we
Well,
don't
you know,
know, Google.
well, gone are the days where you could go ask somebody, where's a good place to eat, or look in the school the local paper. So now I say look up Yelp, YELP, and look and read the comments. That's a good way to find local things to do, or when you want to
Bailey.
eat out.
I'm going to put that in general chat. Bailey Boo. Try that one and see what you think.
Kipper, Miss D is from Texas, but she really, in her heart of hearts, is a Louisianan
Or Tennessean. Just saying.
or a Kansan, or what do you call yourselves in Kansas? Kansanite?
I don't know. I don't really qualify as a no. They're for whatever reason Midwesterners, which I don't understand because you're not in the West, honey. You're dead center in the middle. Just call yourself mid. Where you get this Western part? That's dumb.
Well,
Anyway,
it's because you're west of the Mississippi.
I don't care. It's stupid. It's dumb. It confuses little children when they're trying to take geography. Go with my gut. I'm really an introvert.
Yes, us Texans have creeped in and we've overtaken Carla's channel.
Yes, we have.
We're going to change it to Long Live,
It's called I Had
Long
to Go
Live
Pee.
Texas.
It's going to be lasso a latte. We're going to lasso a latte.
No, listen, I actually got booted off one day, and I think Misdemeanor and Miss Murder were still up. And I was in the chat talking because I could only go on my phone. And they were like, should we shut down? I'm like, no, don't shut down. I'll stay in the chat. You guys take over. That could have been a disaster, but
Homa, Louisiana. Homa is an interesting place. Yeah, way down in the bayou. They say down the bayou. Told me she had to go save her laundry, and I'm like, was something after it? Is there like a laundry murderer I need to know about? I don't, Apparently
What's
she
on
meant to put it up.
What's on your face? You look like a Borg.
It's a kitten.
Oh, a kitten.
it's a chicken.
It's a
For
titten
some
tat.
reason, you look like
I'm
a
a kitten.
Borg with that thing
I'm a
over your
kitten.
eye.
A board? Oh, a cyborg?
Borg, like Picard.
Gotcha. They talk real flat down
Hey,
there.
Joy Lang. Good morning.
Yeah, that's because
Morning.
they sleep around a lot, Kipper. So if you just call everybody babe, you don't have to remember their name the next morning. I think.
There you go.
At least that's what I'm going with. Because they're all a bunch of sluts down there. Greek.
Morning, Joy.
You're Greek?
I worked at the Canatus
Grocery
store.
Canadas.
You know what that is? Is that a Texas thing? Like
No, that's
Whataburger?
Louisiana.
Like
Oh,
Whataburger?
yeah, Whataburger.
Yeah,
Whataburger.
everybody keeps thinking it's water burger.
It's a Whata.
Whataburger.
Whata.
What?
Whata.
What?
Whataburger.
Burger.
Whataburger.
Which is the best ever. Y'all can try. You can try. But you will not outdo the Whataburger. Sorry. It's done.
Yeah. Sorry, Five Guys.
Right? You suck.
I like Five Guys.
Yes, but
I've only ate
have
it
that
once.
here.
And, well,
We
the
have
thing
Five
is
Guys
when you got kids, you don't have time to go into the restaurant. You need to be able to do the drive-through.
right. And then here's the thing too. It takes y'all Northerners 5 guys to make one damn hamburger. We just got a Whataburger. Okay, that's it. You don't take 5 guys. Why would you let 5 guys in the kitchen in the first damn place? You know it's going to be a disaster. Just
Mhm.
saying.
Right?
Oh yeah, shy. Yeah, they do. Shy. Everything's shy. Mess shy.
And here's the deal. Do you really want to go someplace where it's called In and Out?
No,
No. Not unless strippers are involved. I'm just saying.
I don't think we have an
And I think probably
In-N-Out burger here.
the chairs would be pretty sticky, don't you think? Just
they
saying.
moved in.
Yeah.
They came to Texas, I think, like 5 or 7 years ago, and they were like the biggest thing you heard about. Lines for days around the blocks, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna wait 2 hours for a hamburger.
Kipper,
I can go to Whataburger 50 times before I can get one In-N-Out burger.
I think it's really funny when people get on here and play like they're Cajun and they say intelligent things like share. Hey, share. It's the sha. Mesha. Sit your ass down. Let's go to the Fedodo, which is a dance. Just saying. Maya.
Is that a Cajun thing?
Yeah.
How did you say it again?
Which one?
The
Fedodo?
last one. Fedodo?
Fedodo is a dance.
Fedodo?
To go to a dance.
Well,
Mesha.
Do you know how to do
well,
the
when I found out what boudin was, I was like, ooh.
Do you know what boudin
No
actually?
wonder.
My
you know
husband likes boudin. I asked him the other day.
Y'all know what that
That's
is, right?
great.
Well, you
It's
want
haggis.
to go ahead and give them a refresher.
It's it's haggis. Did you know that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why when I found out what boudin was, I was like, oh.
But here they don't use the intestines of any animals to stuff because it's like a sausage. It's in a casing, and it's a rice and usually like hamburger or crawfish or whatever meat you want to put in there, and then they stuff it in a casing. Well, used to back in the day, just like over in Ireland, they would stuff it in intestines, and you don't eat that part. You pull the inside out and eat it. But you say haggis and people start retching. But boudin is basically the same thing as haggis. And I just found that out recently. I did not know because I would barf at haggis, but then I would be like, "Give me some boudin." They're like, "Same thing." Fort Riley
That's on boudin.
to a bar without knowing the Chippendales. Oh my God! Open me door.
Kipper says, Miss D, say, open the door, Shaw.
Open me the door, shy.
What's that mean?
Open the damn door.
Well,
Yeah.
that's weird.
Open the door.
It's like chitlins.
They say things like out the light out. Why you got to out it twice? Wouldn't that be on?
What is chitlins? I don't know what chitlins is.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Carla.
Like innards?
Carla, if you're going to talk about that, please have a barf bag handy.
Okay. I don't know because I've heard people talk about it. It's chitlins, and I think I saw it on the Beverly Hillbillies, to be honest with you.
Rex,
I
we
think
have
chitlins.
cheesesteaks at most of your, like national chain foods. But here, that's more Philly, that's more north. They try to make them here, but it's like Tex-Mex. It ends up not being what it really should be in the first place. Right, LaDonna?
Which chain is this?
Well, I mean, just cheesesteak in general here. It's like, everybody thinks that Texas has great Mexican food. It's really not Mexican food. It's Tex-Mex.
Yeah, Tex-Mex is not the same as authentic
No.
Mexican
so cheesesteak,
food.
when you try to do a cheesesteak Southern style, it's a bastardization of a cheesesteak from up north. They're good though. I do like them.
Yeah, but once you have the real deal, like I got it when I went to Philadelphia, it's kind of hard to want to get it. It's kind of like when you have your first taste of Cuban food when you're in Miami.
Yeah.
And then you try, unless you find somebody who's from, from that certain heritage, and they come to Texas and open it, and they're authentic.
Yep.
Then you can, get a taste of it. But once you've had the real deal, it's kind of hard to. Because ever since I had a real Cuban sandwich in Miami, every once in a while when I try to, it's hard to find one here in Texas.
Yeah.
Because they're delicious.
Yeah.
Everything's better in Texas. Yeah. We know.
See, I
is it called
prefer.
Pimento? Have you ever been to Pimento? Is it Pimento Brothers, Carla?
Permani?
Primanti Brothers?
Permani Brothers. Yeah, we have one down the road.
Oh my God, we went to one in Florida. And we had been out drinking, and it was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And this was so new to me to actually be able to go to a place. You walk in, sit down at a bar, and they give you this sandwich that's like 4 feet tall. And it was the best damn thing I ever put in my mouth at 3 o'clock in the morning being drunk.
It's the biggest sandwiches you ever want to see. They've got coleslaw and French. I
Oh,
don't know if those ones have coleslaw and French fries. It's like a whole meal in a sandwich
that's cool.
for Manny's. It's
Well,
good. My husband
I
hates it.
love
I like
coleslaw.
it.
luckily, me and a friend shared a half of one because there is no way I could have eaten a whole one.
And it's
That
not a
thing was-
creamy coleslaw. It's like the other kind of coleslaw, with like vinaigrette on it.
Yeah, it's more. Yeah, there was hardly any mayonnaise in that.
Now, see,
Yeah,
I,
there's
I
no
prefer
No
a
mayonnaise in
creamy.
it. The ones here.
I like the creamy coleslaw.
Yeah, but on those sandwiches, if you had creamy coleslaw, it would be like a bigger mess.
Was
Hey,
already a mess holding that
Eagle.
thing with one hand, 2 hands. I mean,
Eagle says they are good as F. Yeah,
Good
they are.
morning, Eagle.
I love
good
them.
morning, Eagle.
I'll bring you
That's
one.
definitely. Those are definitely a 2-hand job, if you know what I mean.
A two-hand
Oh yeah,
job.
that's a 2-hand job. Not a 1-hand job. 2-hand job. A hand job.
You know it's going to go straight to the gutter. You know it is.
Of course, it always does. But
There's nowhere
it is
else for
what
it to
it is.
go.
I enjoy doing more insinuating than actually talk about it directly. It's more fun to insinuate.
Samara
And try
actually
to-
stopped me last night from saying in chat that someone, the rumor on the street was someone, I'm not going to say who, was hung like a mosquito. She stopped me though.
Oh, who said that?
I was going to make that remark, but Samara stopped me because she's my guardian when I go out. She makes me behave.
Oh, by the way, misdemeanor Sally Spencer is still my new spirit animal.
No,
Sorry.
you can bite me. I love me some Sally Spencer. She is
Sally
a
Spencer
gem.
2024. She was awesome last night.
She is a
She
gem.
owned it.
She did
She owned
Where
it.
was she on? What was she on?
on Jenny Jen Jen's.
Oh, what was for beef?
Meatball. Mama
Meatball?
Beth.
Oh,
Well, it was. Who else was it? LaDonna? 'Cause she. There was a couple of people, wasn't there?
I don't know.
It was
Mama Beth.
basically just standing up for the subs rights and just saying that we need to stop doing all the conjecture and all the going for low fruit. It's one thing to throw tomatoes and say, oh, misdemeanor, your mouth is just potty mouth and you talk too much or something like that.
Yeah.
Instead of going after somebody's
The ways you
know,
raised your children.
Yeah.
Really?
Hey, little
if you-
Kelly.
throw tomatoes, like you said, talk about me, talk about my mouth, talk about this, but leave my children, leave my family out of it.
And
Leave,
keep it YouTube. You got 97
Yeah.
trolls. You got a
Go
problem.
back to the days of trashing each other, you're a foul mouth, blah, blah, blah. Instead of saying, you know what, I'm going to really take it and I'm going to call, some 3-letter agency on you. And,
Right.
The people that call out people like that are the ones that do the worst crap on YouTube. Don't
Yeah.
you think?
Yeah.
The ones that call you, oh, you said something about me. And it's usually people that have clapped back to something that nasty that's been said about them. So yeah. It's just like ignore.
Yeah.
Don't give them oxygen.
Yeah, and then the excuse of saying, okay, well, this person has this issue, or they're under this because they're medical issues, or they're physically challenged or mentally challenged or whatever.
Yeah.
The bottom line is if you come on here, you're going to show your true nature. And if your true nature is negative or positive, it's going to come out. There's no excuse for it, whatever.
YouTube's like drinking alcohol. If you're an asshole, it's going to bring out the asshole in you. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
True Helper said, good morning, y'all. Saw misdemeanor over there. I rarely get mornings to play anymore. Carly, you have a spider on your face. Well, I have a pussy on mine, so just saying. I mean a cat. Sorry. Don't want
True
anyone to
Helper is
be
he is
confused
truly a gentleman and a scholar.
until he comes over here.
Hey, True Helper. Good morning.
Actually, True Helper and Smokey P really did a great live stream yesterday,
Yeah.
talking about a very sensitive and personal journey, and for a lot of people, and I think it will help a lot of people if they can keep up that type of live streams and not allow it be destroyed by trolls.
People say things that are pretty nasty about that subject, and I've been the recipient of some of that. And my son is in recovery. He's doing well and he's doing 100% really well. So There's
this days with COVID keeping a lot of people from being able to do personal interaction, and I think it's great when they can find it in a live stream or they find an organization that helps them, even if virtual is the
Right.
closest they can get it.
Mhm.
But these days, I've been seeing some. I saw a group of, I don't know why they were together. There was about 8 of them, and they were all like 3 feet apart, and they were all older, and they were all having a coffee chat out in the parking lot of Target near my house. And I
Isn't
thought that
that
was
sad?
awesome.
Mhm.
It's just sad we
Finding
don't
different
have them.
ways to still keep the human contact together.
You know, I would be much calmer and much more serene about this COVID crap if they weren't lying so much. I'd be okay, but I'm not. And what they're destroying in the process of quote unquote saving people is disgusting. So that's me. Just saying. What was the topic on? Can I ask or what? No.
What topic?
Smoky Peas and True Helper. It was about people in recovery,
Oh, okay.
and they were talking about the actual. Here's the deal. I've never had an issue with it. I don't know much about it, but I was still supportive of that. I think it's great that people were reaching out and
Yeah.
talking to each other about what they knew and what their personal information. Like True Helper, he's done tons and tons of research. He has, a lot of good information, or at least ways to get resources or how to find the resources.
Right.
Life is a Gem said the same creator, Carla, insinuated that people on disability and go to food pantries are losers. Okay.
Wow.
But
Wow.
there are also a lot of those people aren't e-beggars on YouTube. So there's that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got to say about that. But nobody's a loser. I mean,
It's
people,
amazing how,
especially now in this year,
Mhm.
have lost their jobs and really can't make ends meet. I mean, we shouldn't, say things about that.
Right.
I won't lower myself to that level.
It's funny how, judgments and stuff, but yet they won't put themselves up on a platform.
Nope.
They won't put themselves on camera or make a video. I have never done much, but when someone told me what the time it took to edit a video, and I'm talking about a real video, not just opening
Right.
up your camera and running your mouth and then quote hit live and then record it and post it, but actual content like
The
Boys
true
Buzz,
crime.
where you do
Or the,
any kind of the research that it takes to do, say Jenna Moon, the research she spends in hours looking up cases and finding the back history and the information, and then she has to take the time to set it up on the camera and to schedule the time away from her life. I mean, that takes time and endeavor, or anything, or if you do the editing. So there's people who can spend anywhere from 2 to 6 hours working a 10-minute video. And then there's people who just throw it, and judge it because it's not polished.
I have a friend on here that does stream like videos, and he said for an 8-hour video, because he does like certain things. He's into homesteading or
I
home,
love those.
and
Oh,
he
those
said
are
for
awesome.
an 8-hour film that he films for 8 hours, it takes him about 10 hours to edit the video and
Yeah.
splice it together in the way that he wants to, the voiceovers and stuff like that. So it's not,
Mm-hmm.
I respect people that can do that, because it's,
Joy.
yes, we did. Carla Spider's giving me flashbacks. Yeah.
And these are people doing it on, laptops that they bought, software they bought, most of the time. So it's not like they're, got a Hollywood budget and, and
No, and
professionally
they do their
trained.
own research. They do their own, their own content. They don't use other people, other people's content, especially the homesteading community. I mean, they actually will teach you stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Major
it's
Oh,
very,
definitely.
very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I watch a lot of those people in there.
Rex, I couldn't do it. I couldn't go overseas for 9 months without my family. I'd lose my mind. Plus, just not a big overseas fan lately. For the last, 20 years. I think, I'm going to stay terra firma over here. And I think that, like people that have jobs where they make a lot of money, but it's so stressful, you get to a point in your life where you think, is it financially, seriously, is this worth it? I mean, how much money do I need for real? And I'm not even joking about that. We have scaled down so much and we're so much happier and more content, versus working all the freaking time just to fill the bank account.
And you know what? I learned I'm not a really good traveler. I love being away from home for like 3 days.
Uh-huh.
And that's about the extent. By then, I'm ready to get back home to one, my bed,
Uh-huh.
and two, last year when we were in Chicago for a full week, I enjoyed it. And I was with my kids and my husband.
Right.
But it's sad. I missed having my own car. I was tired of Ubers.
Listen, I
I
have to have
missed
my
my
own car.
bed.
Mhm.
And sadly, the one other thing I missed the most was I missed my puppies. I was calling the doctor's office once a day,
Yeah,
the vet,
the border.
asking how my puppies were.
See, that would drive me crazy. I'm not going anywhere without my dogs. Just not happening. Yep.
That's why when we were on a long weekend in East Texas, I had my dogs and I had my my own car. So there, I was happy. I could have stayed there for a full week because I had my my car and I had my dogs and my kids. So to me, it was like home away from home there. That's why I enjoy things like that. Like I'll go rent a cabin or go rent a Victorian home in Galveston because there you can usually take your dogs and your
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah. I'd much, we were talking about ingesting. I don't know, but I think we need to set something up. Swapping houses, doing a house swap where if I want to enjoy the winters or whatever, and you'd have to be retired or you'd have to work from, online or whatever work where you could just take it with you in your mobile, but swap houses with somebody. If they want to winter down here because they don't want to deal with snow and ice and all that crap, but I want to deal with that stuff and want to enjoy the snow, and you could just swap houses. That would be fun.
But do you know what the effort it would be to take away all your personal stuff? Do you want them to find your, do you want them to find your sex swing, Miss Misdemeanor?
I take that with me everywhere I go. It's my.
Oh, okay. I forgot. Yeah.
I'm not leaving him. He's got to go with me. Although we used to take separate vacations, which was
y'all did?
Yeah, because we had all the dogs.
Thank you, Joy.
And we weren't going to pay $600-800 a week to board the dogs to go on vacation, and I didn't want to board them because they're my children. So yeah.
Oh yeah, that was another thing for a full week with my two dogs, and they were both under 30 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, $60 a day, but we really hadn't had a vacation in a long time, so we did enjoy it. But still, it was just
Wife swap.
$60 a day.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's
like
cheap.
staying in a hotel room.
Yeah.
Well, that was for a dog that wasn't together, even though they were in the same kennel together, because they're both Lulu's 6 pounds dripping wet. Toby's under 20 pounds. So I mean, together there's usually them just together, is one person's dog sometimes.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. You need a few more around my house. They're big fat asses. Now, and I love traveling. Oh my God, I could drive all day, all night. I just love to get in the car and go somewhere. Just go. So fun. Everybody's like, well, you're driving by yourself? Yeah.
See, I don't like driving.
Oh,
My
man.
husband's gonna drive. I like him to drive, and then I can
Actually,
bitch the whole time.
I travel better when I'm driving because I'm then paranoid about, seeing how somebody else drives. It's weird. When I drive, I've got to be the driver.
Me too. Me too. And I want to drive my vehicle. I don't want to drive anybody else's. I'm kind of weird like that.
I do like my vehicle, but I don't like driving anywhere that I'm not sure of where I'm going.
Like, I don't even like driving my husband's car. I mean, it just, no. And he's got the Mustang. But I know me. I would end up in prison. Like, can you go to prison for really, really, really excessive speeds? Because, yeah, I kind of have a lead foot. I looked down and it's like, oh shit, 100. Okay, no. But it was fun.
Actually, right now I did a road trip in my newish car because we finally retired my minivan. I do know now I am dying to get another minivan. I miss the room space of it and the ability to do what you want with it
Mm-hmm.
in a minivan.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if you need to take 7 people, you can do it. If you want to go to a garage sale and throw a rocking chair in the back of the van,
You can do it.
do it.
Yep. See, that's what I want my SUV. True Helper. We were talking about it last night. It's an older series, and I think it's still on Amazon Prime, maybe, or I think it's Amazon Prime, but it's called The Nick, Knick, and it's based on the Knickerbocker Hospital in New York. Talk about history. Pretty freaking interesting medical history, but it's cool. It's back in the 1800s. Cool series. I think there's maybe, I don't know if it was 1 or 2 seasons. It was short-lived, but it was good. 115. I know. You look down and it's so like you're just smooth sailing. You look down and go, oh shit.
I'll tell you one thing, Eagle. Eagle was saying she had to use GPS when she was somewhere new. I know GPS now is great, but 10 years ago when we had GPS, it took us 80 miles out of our way one day when we were trying to get to someplace in San Antonio.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I want to go crank up my old GPS. I had a Garmin when I was working in Kansas. I want to go back and look at all the places I used to go. Is that crazy?
Oh my God. I was wondering why my car was driving crazy. I wasn't in drive. I was in S. Ugh.
What? Supersonic? Hey, Toxic. What does S stand
the gear
for?
you're supposed to use for ice on the road?
Oh, it's your shit mode? Your shit gear?
No wonder the car was acting like it wanted to go. Oh my
We
God.
were living in Kansas. It snowed and iced really bad. And like the roads were slicker than owl shit. I mean, it was ridiculous. But we lived on a really curvy street and our driveway was curved and it rocks and went up and we had like I want to say it was 2 acres. And I'm looking and I thought, well, if I go down the curvy road and try to make it up the driveway, that's not going to work because there were cars parked all over the street and stuff. It was a little narrow road. I'm like, well, crap. So I just stuck that bitch in 4-wheel drive and just plowed it through the
Hi,
yard.
Toxic. Thank you.
As you know, it doesn't snow or ice here very often. So we're talking back in the late 80s, like 91, 92. And I was already working at UPS. So I left that night from work because I worked the night shift back then. And when I got home, as I was going, and I lived out in the country, there was this one particular hill that was really high and there was no curves. It was all ditch on the sides. I was going as slow as I could, but no matter what I did, I went into the ditch perfectly sideways. And next thing you know, my car, I mean, the ditch was only 3 feet, but still there was no way. I went in sideways. I didn't go in head first or backwards. I went in sideways. So luckily I back then had a bag phone. I called my daddy, he came and got me in his big old F-350, pulled me out, but there was no way he could pull me out because I mean there was no back or front that he could get the thing and put chains on it because he had 4-wheel drive. Instead, they had to call in we called in a whatever you call those things, the ones where they pull you out and put you up on the back. Well, they went and pulled me out of the ditch. Well, those damn things messed up my tie rods. So what should have been just $100 pulled me out and get me back on the road ended up costing me us $300. And this was, back in the 90s. But anyway, when I called the next day, my boss was like, "There's nobody here." Blah, blah. I was like, "Well, what do you want me to do? You want me to walk?" "Well, if you don't get here, you're fine." I said, "Ha ha ha! Remember, we're union. You can't fire me."
Oh my God! Yeah, my bearing is going. My bearings are going out on my. I want to say driver's side.
Is it getting louder as you go down the road? That whoop, whoop, whoop?
Yeah, I think personally, honestly, I think it's because okay, so not only do I like to drive a little bit fast, but I also like to off-road. And I'll
Oh,
do it by myself.
really?
Every once in a while, it'll flash through my brain. You know, you're out here in the country, 100 miles from nothing, and your phone is accesses sketch. But no, let's go ahead and drive through that shit. Okay. So I would come home every day looking like I had been off-roading all day, and he was like, "What are you doing? Are you really working for the census, or are you just out there playing?" I'm like, "No, they're sending me out like to deer leases and shit, and there's no houses out there, but I go. I'm going." Because there's like one had like 13 trailers, little RVs, but clearly it was a deer camp because I'm following the road where the GPS is taking me and past it some. And the only thing out there were deer stands and mud and little, creeks to drive through and shit. I was
And
having a
are you
blast.
driving a car, an SUV,
No,
four-wheel drive?
my SUV 4-wheel drive. Yeah. So
Ah,
he's like, unless it's a rock stuck up there against that rotor. I said, yeah, it could very well be. He said, well, if it's the bearings, he just kind of shook his head. He goes, that's what started all this shit to begin with, because my car was out in the parking lot at LabCorp where he was working for like a week with the whole front end torn apart. And I'm like, I can't breathe. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing in my vehicle? What are you doing? But yeah, it got it fixed. And then it went from that to like halfway rebuilding the Mustang to halfway rebuilding the SUV. And now we're rebuilding the truck. So yeah, it's, I've got, by the way, Eagle, I have more porn for you. So yeah, he worked on it this weekend. So I'll send you some more pictures.
I'm surprised your Discord doesn't burn up in flames with all the
Let me tell
adult
you
stuff
what,
you guys post.
we have the best ever. And it's not, her porn is an engine. I showed her a picture of when he got finished with it. It looked pristine. It was shining. It was like glistening. It was so clean. And I sent her a picture. She goes, that's porn, right? I said, I know. He sends me nursing porn. He'll take pictures of his veins when they're all popping out. I'm like, stop it. Stop it.
Let's not talk about veins, please.
I know, right? He's got the big juicy guy veins, in his arms. And my mom just looks at him, just stares at his arms. I'm like, stop it. Stop it. He's mine.
Do you guys, have you ever seen that feature on your homepage of YouTube where it shows the little video stories?
No.
Go to your homepage or whatever, and there's that area where you click on a video and it shows random little tidbits. And one of them was of a baby, an infant that almost sounded like it said, "I love you." It goes to random. It just goes to random little bites, and you can subscribe to this. It's just a little bit of everything. There was gender reveal party, and then the next one would be this really hot looking guy. His name was Roman, and oh my God, he looked like he was a wrestler, and his face was just, he looked like something out of 300. But he was gorgeous, and he was just standing there in all his alpha male. And then the next video is the little infant saying, "I love you." It was just hysterical to watch the variety of that, for that 5 minutes. I was watching a couple of them.
Mm-hmm. All about the engines, right, Eagle? He was inside because he took like the whole front end of the truck off and the hood. And so he gets in there, climbs in there, and he just stays all day inside the engine. It's hysterical because he's like a little spider monkey anyway. And now he's picking on me about the true flame, the twin flame thing. I'm like, shut up. Don't make fun of me.
And you've learned all about it. Are y'all twin flames?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's kind of creepy. It's really kind of creepy. And our similarities are extremely different, but they're the same. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like if you have like, I don't know, abandonment issues. Okay. Cause he's been like through 4 different fathers and I'm adopted. So it's the same. You have the abandonment issues, but for different reasons. So we teach each other without even knowing, we teach each other things. So it's interesting. When I started, really kind of, where'd she go? I
Jump
have
out.
abandonment issues, LaDonna, and you leave? What the fuck?
I'm listening.
I
See if
know.
that means anything.
She's mean to me, Carla. Did you see it? Don't let her back up. See? She's abusive. I've been telling you.
Probably hit a spot where she has no internet or something.
Yeah, I think it's cool, Kipper, because you always hear about soulmates all the time. Twin flames are totally different than soulmates. It's way deep. It's like soulmate on crack. You're literally a soul split in half, and you're the mirror image of each other. So the sole purpose of twin flames is really to teach each other what you didn't get in another life. So yeah, it's really cool. You're here bonding. Are you in bondage? What are you saying?
She's in bondage.
You want to talk about bondage, Lufa? Is that's where we're going? I'm confused.
You're never confused.
No, I'm really not. There when I was on Carl's.
Oh, Rex, yes, you were on my panel. You cammed out.
Yeah.
You definitely did. And you can come up again if you behave yourself.
Let's see.
I have to be careful about people
Yeah.
coming up on my panel.
My girl and I are 100%. It's intense. It is. Yeah. You can have a ton of soulmates, but there's usually only one twin flame.
You haven't been bonded since 2013.
Girl, we need to fix that. We got to find you a man. Yeah, that's true. And it can be a family member. It can be a best friend. It's not necessarily a sexual thing with twin flames, although when it is.
Rex, I have a soft spot for you. Come on. You know that.
But yeah,
you just have to behave yourself and not say certain words up here. We got to be careful. People are just waiting to strike me.
A midterm button. What's a midterm button?
I don't know.
I don't know either. God, that's spamming me with these stupid things. It's driving me crazy.
I can hear them. Every time you get spammed, I can hear the ding, ding, ding.
Yeah. You have to go through a false twin.
And usually in order to get you a real twin, you have to go through a false.
And I honestly think that my ex-husband was my false twin. I really do. And that's how I ended up with my real twin. Because he was definitely a faker. Faker ass.
Never been tied up. Have you ever been tied up? Are you into that bondage thing?
Do I have to answer that?
You have furry handcuffs in your bedroom?
They weren't furry.
Oh, the real thing. Okay. So LaDonna left us. I think I'm going to shut down because I'm getting tired.
All right, baby girl.
I'm not feeling too good today, guys. I'm kind of under the weather, so I'm going to shut down. Thanks for all of you for coming in. I know it was kind of a short one. I'm cutting it off, but I need to go to the bathroom and throw up.
Oh my God.
No, I'm just really, my stomach's not feeling good. So.
Okay, love.
Thank you all for coming in. I really appreciate you all. I love you all.
Thank you, moderators. You're the best.
Yes, the moderators who keep everybody in line and
happy.
And happy.
And chatting. All right.
Oh, Cash App. I tried to get a Cash App. I don't know how they work. Ask them. I tried.
Right.
I'm just that dumb, but I will try to do that. I'll have someone help me, Rex. But you guys have a great day. I love you all, my moderators. You're the greatest on YouTube. I really appreciate you. And you people that come in every morning. I love you all.
Have a great day, guys.
Have a great day. Let's go.